wanted to ask you this. Um, how do you feel, from a cultural perspective, that this trend will affect the traditional nuclear family model going forward?
Yeah, I think we should be very careful. I feel that personally that as a community we should try to find a way to make that not to be a reality, even though it's trending right now. But the goal is to say, well, no, well, hold up, something is not working. Let's see how we can regroup again as a community and start promoting family values and togetherness and relationship with family, really in the context of a family, father, mother, children, aunties, uncles, cousins, nieces. We should try to make that a priority, because at the end of the day, honestly, those things matter. That is how a country is built, is through family, husband, wife, children together. Yes, would that be exception? Of course, always. Even in my culture, there is exception. But the goal, as for everybody, is that we want to have families, father, mother. It doesn't matter whether you are highly educated or you're not. It doesn't matter. It's that as a community, we know that we want to keep growing and we want to have the family structure where there's a dad and a mom and their children, if God gives them children, and with everybody else, you because you have that around you to protect you. So we should really do our best to push for that, rather than saying I'm independent, I can do what I want, because there's a limit to that. And I believe that it will only just destroy us more further if we don't say no. We need to bring each other together and make it work.
So we're seeing the stat, but there's things that we can do to help it. There's things that we can do to
Mhm.
change it. There's education. There's nurturing. I always say, when you see the writing on the wall, when you see it, then you can start working to erase it. It's when we don't see it that it's like, oh my God, where'd that writing come from? But when you see it, like, okay, we can see that this is happening. Let's start adjusting. Let's start talking to our sons, like, hey, so when are you going to get married? Hey, have you found
Yes.
a nice girl? Start talking to our daughters, like, hey, you're making all this money, but make time. I'm 48. I'll be 49 next month, and I'm dating somebody right now. But one of the things I talk to young girls about right now is, if you find a mate, try to make it work. Don't pursue. Yeah, I got the bachelor's degree, the MBA, the PhD. I have an older son, but I do wish that I would have made more time for relationship. I wish that that would have been a priority. Now, the way that my makeup works, I didn't think I was going to be a good mom, and I didn't think I was going to have kids, and I didn't want to get married until it was later in life.
Mm.
But I wish I had had somebody talking to me about, you're going to wish you had made a different decision. And now I'm old enough to be like, damn, I wish I would have made a different decision. So when I see these young girls forward driven on education and career, I'm like, yo, when's the last time you was on a date? When's the
Yes.
last time you did this?
Yes.
Because not that you can have it all, but you can make time for the things that are important to you.
Yes.
So let's take a commercial. We're going to come back. We're going to keep having this conversation.
Are you a Black business owner looking to expand your reach? Well, has Fly Nubian Money got good news for you? We are building a Black business directory to connect you with customers who need your services. And here is the best part. It is absolutely free. Email us at info@realvirtual.net. Send us your business name. Tell us a little bit about what you do, what services you offer, your website address, and your contact information. That's it.